Hi, my name is Donio, and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm here for the FanCon in Cape Town, and my profession is I am a prop and costume maker for film and television. I just loved making stuff. I loved making costumes and I loved making props. So an opportunity came along for me to work on the very first film that I really got to work on was X-Men First Class. And I was part of a team that took care of the Beast. So it was like grooming hair, it was like, it was kind of interesting. And then after that, I got an opportunity to work on Ant-Man. And I had to go for a portfolio review. So the supervisor looked at the things that I had done and said, okay, we may be able to use you. So, I started from there. And then once, I was in working for Marvel Studios, another production would start and I would get to go over to the next production. My wife is Riki LeCotey, and she goes by the cosplay name of Riddle. And that's actually where it really started. So we were building her costumes for fun. It was the family hobby. And we started building that. She started getting attention and then started being invited places. So then all of a sudden we find ourselves in South America, or we find ourselves in other parts of America or Europe. And then finally we've managed to be invited to South Africa, which was a bucket list. Seeing other parts of the world that are really different is such a treat for us. For Ant-Man Wasp, I was part of a team of 40 people that make the costume. There is the sort of cutting and sewing section. So they take all of those really unique fabrics and they start to create like a pair of pants. But if the design has a piece of tubing running through, well, that would go over to my side of the department where we would have to figure out how long to make that tubing, where to put the angles in that tubing, how to give that tubing back to the sewing department so that they can work that into the costume. You have all of those amazing little cogs and gears that make it move and work, but I'm one tick on that spoke, and everything has to come together to make something like that work.
Did you work on this most recent Avengers movie?
I did. In fact, when we missed the cast and crew screening because we were coming here, which we refer to as like, oh, that's a first world problem. You're going on safari, you have nothing to complain about. When we were watching the film, we were looking for our names, and Ricky's name is in the film and my name is in the film. That still really gets me excited when you're watching the movie and you're just kind of like, holy cow, I just saw my name on the big screen. I take the art seriously. I take the building seriously, and how, and also working with amazing craftsmen and craftswomen. Like, so many of the superhero suits are created by these amazing women who work tirelessly to make sure, if you have Captain America, you'll have several Captain America costumes because you have a stunt costume and you have a hero costume, and those costumes have to match up on camera, and their ability to make that outfit over and over again and make it look consistent is just amazing. So seeing how they craft things and seeing the level of craftsmanship, and it's what I apply to myself. So I take that seriously. I don't take myself seriously. I have to remember, at the end of the day, there are, doctors, there are scientists trying to make the world a better place. I'm making superhero costumes. Yeah, I'm constantly amazed and humbled, and the fact that I get to be part of that is just,
it's a dream come true.
Yeah, it's a dream come true.